Your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
Yeah, if we played Monopoly, it would be on. I love Monopoly, but maybe just a hint competitive. Skycam outside. If I showed you this camera this morning in Providence, we'd be sweating together, right? It'd be hot. Temperatures were like 80s to near 90. Now I show this camera, and it doesn't really tell you how cooled it has cooled off it has become. Temperatures now 71 in Providence, 72 at TF Green. Look at the 60s, and you know what? Barely 60 in Boston now. A big change taking place during the day. It was 91 degrees when I left to come to work at my house in Mystic, and by the time I got here, it was like free air conditioning. 94 in Hartford right now. What a spread in temperature. So we needed a wind shift, okay, to make this happen. We had very mild air, very warm air through the morning. But once those winds turned northeasterly behind a cold front, boy, it was game on. It doesn't have to be strong winds. It just has to be enough wind in a different direction off the water to cool things off. 5 to 15 mile per hour winds out of the northeast right now. The temperatures in northern New England are really cool. But you go west, look how warm it gets. It's this little pocket of cool weather just for us. And we're going to have it for tonight. We're going to have it for tomorrow and really the rest of the week. Temperatures stay below average. How much has it changed in 24 hours? How about 25 degrees cooler for eastern portions of Mass? Plymouth and Boston, and even now starting to see that sprinkle down into areas in Rhode Island where temperatures cooler in Providence, about 16 degrees than where we were yesterday at this time. That's a pretty sharp cold front, and it continues to move this way. It's going the wrong way. I talk about how I call it a BDCF on social media, and everyone's like, what does that mean? Backdoor cold front. It comes from the wrong direction. We think of our cold fronts coming from the west to east. This comes from essentially the east to west, and it cools us off in a very unique way where westerly can be hotter than Taunton while that front's moving through, and we had that today. So clouds building in through the evening hours. We have a slight chance for a few showers and storms tonight. I'm going to say best chance between about 9 p.m. and midnight. The coverage will not be impressive at all. But if you do get a thunderstorm or a shower, it could be briefly heavy, and then it's out of here. And then we wait for our next chance of rain to come tomorrow, mainly in the afternoon. A lot of cloud cover through the day tomorrow, but those showers, we need the rain. That's headline number one. Headline number two, though, is what happened to the temperatures? Oh, my goodness. Low to mid 60s from south to north tomorrow in Rhode Island. And for you in southeastern Mass, the best we can do is some mid 60s. And that is sharply cooler than where we were today. And that cooler air is going to win out the rest of the week. So Futurecast, let's time out the rainfall. We don't just have one opportunity tonight. We have a second one tomorrow, and then there's a third one on Friday. So let's time it all out so it makes some sense for you. Clouds are going to be building in. Here comes the first wave of showers. Again, a rumble of thunder. Nothing all that impressive coverage-wise, but enough rain where it could wet the roads during the overnight, and then it's out of here gone. And by the time we get to Wednesday morning, it's just a lot of cloud cover. Wake up in the morning waiting on the next round of rain to get here, and by the afternoon, here it comes. 1, 2 o'clock, racing from northwest to southeast. Very cool temperatures while that rain falls in the afternoon. This little pocket of rain will move away, but there's more to come during the overnight. Could even hear a few rumbles of thunder as we go into Wednesday night. Rainfall, not terribly heavy, but if you get a thunderstorm, it could be a brief downpour. And that will continue right into the really early morning on Thursday before finally pushing away. And you think, wow, Thursday will be a better day. We're going to have to fight for sunshine. There's a lot of clouds, and it's still cool. Temperatures around 70 degrees, and then the next round of rain comes in for Friday. That's how we're going to close out the week. Temperatures right around 70. Right now, early call on the weekend looks fabulous. Sunshine, temperatures mid-70s and looking good. Keep that sun around for Monday before another chance of rain for next Tuesday, keeping those temperatures right about where they should be or slightly below average in the low to mid-70s. Tiffany.
Looking pretty good. Thanks, Jeff. Still